Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be going over a couple of different moveset builds that you could go with on Orbeetle in the Gen 8 Pokemon Sword and Shield games, and I'm going to be touching on the nature as well as EVs, item ability, and moves that you want to have. So first, I'm going to start off going through the more common build that we see on Orbeetle, and that's going to be this utility-based build, but then at the end of the video, I'll quickly run through a special attacker build set if you wanted to go in that direction. But starting off with this utility build, we have Nature of Timid, and that's going to increase our speed, decrease our attack, and with our EVs, we want to max out HP as well as speed with the remainder of the points going into special defense. If you're looking for more information on how to effectively train the EVs on your Pokemon in the Sword and Shield games, I'll link this helpful article down in the description if you'd like to check it out. And just to go over a quick example on how I personally max out EVs on my Pokemon is I'll give it an EV enhancing power item. So let's say I wanted to max out speed. I'd give it the item Power Anklet to hold, and then I would send that Pokemon to Hammerlock University via Pokejobs. And through Hammerlock University, I would give it a job for a full day to increase its speed. And once that whole day is complete, that Pokemon will now have max EVs for that particular stat. And if you don't want to wait the whole day, you can use the Den reloading trick to skip forward a day in time in the game. And then the item Light Clay is going to be very important for this utility-based build where the holder's use of Aura Veil, Light Screen, or Reflect are going to last 8 turns instead of 5. And you can get Light Clay easily by purchasing it for 15 battle points over at the Battle Tower. And the ability is also going to bring some utility to our team where on switch in, this Pokemon identifies the held item of all opposing Pokemon. Now going over to our moveset build, we're starting off with Sticky Web, and what this does is it lowers the speed of grounded foes by 1 on switch in. And I'll link Orbeetle's Bulbapedia page down in the description. It gives us the breeding chart and its egg moves. We can see Sticky Web right here and some different options for breeding partners to pass that move down. Move number 2, U-Turn, is going to be very important because after we set up things like Reflect, Light Screen, Sticky Web, it's going to give us an option to damage our opponent and then switch out for another Pokemon in our party. And U-Turn can be learned through TM56. And this TM can be found over in Glimwood Tangle. And in Glimwood Tangle, it's on a ledge at the end of the path near Madame Judy. And then moves number 3 and 4 are going to bring defense to our team with Light Screen for 5 turns special damage to allies is halved, whereas Reflect for 5 turns physical damage to allies is halved. And we have to remember with our item Light Clay that these are going to be 8 turns instead of 5. And Orbeetle is going to learn both Light Screen as well as Reflect natively. And now to finish off this video, I want to go over a special attacker build that you could have on Orbeetle. So we're still going to have U-Turn. And then 3 additional moves to slot in are actually all learned by Orbeetle through leveling up. You can go with Bug Buzz as well as Psychic. They're both special attacks, 90 power, 100 accuracy. And those are both going to give you a same type attack bonus. And then we're also going to look to slot in Calm Mind. And what Calm Mind does is it raises the user's special attack as well as special defense by 1 stage each. And with this offensive build, we would want our EVs to be a little bit different where we're going to put HP back down to 0, but then we'd max out special attack. But we'd also keep the timid nature, increasing our speed, decreasing our attack. We're also going to want the ability Swarm, where at 1/3 or less of max HP, this Pokemon's attack and also special attack stat is going to be 1.5x with bug attacks. And the item could be Focus Sash, and this compared nicely with Swarm. If the holder's HP is full, you will survive an attack that would have otherwise knocked you out, and then this is going to be single use. If you wanted to go something a little bit more risky than Focus Sash, you could also do something like Weakness Policy. If the holder is hit super effectively, it's going to raise your attack and special attack by 2 stages. Or even something like Life Orb, where the holder's attack do 1.3x damage and it's going to lose 1/10 of its max HP after the attack. And all of these items can also be purchased from the Battle Tower BP shop, and we can see that Life Orb would be 25 battle points, Weakness Policy 20 battle points, and then Focus Sash 15 battle points. And that'll round out these 2 moveset builds, whether you want to go the more popular utility route or if you wanted to go a special attacker build on your Orbeetle in the Gen 8 Pokemon Sword and Shield games. That's going to finish this one off. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you back here next time.